Good morning, ducks! Okay, Doug, we gotta stop meeting like this. I can't believe this. Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Doug Adventure. It's Doug. For December the 15th. Yes, Dougie. Okay. Ooh, I love you too. It's really cold outside, guys. Minus 28's the wind chill. The ambient's minus 17 right now. So we're gonna go give the ducks water. So I think it's like 6:31. So it's an early morning. I can't believe Doug. He's really getting into this going out in the morning, but I know what it is. It's that deer carcass. He's hoping to find more carcass because there's no way there could be anything left in the bush. Not with the amount of footprints out there, and tracks of fox and everything. There's got to be nothing left in that carcass. I think he's just wishful thinking. What a dog. All right, let's get this happening and go give our ducks. We're in lockdown right now. I don't know how long it's going to last today. The temperature-wise, the forecast says Ottawa is going to be -9. Petawawa is -15 is the high today. So if we're getting what Petawawa has, the ducks will be inside the barn all day. You're awful excited to go out in the cold, Doug. What? Oh, dog. Something here? Ooh, is it ever chilly? Minus 17 over here. Oh, you're waiting at the door, dog. How come you're not going for a rip? Too cold for you? Oh, that wind is not nice. All right, let's freak the ducks out. Hello, ducks. Look at that, 2 eggs. I'm so glad I brought this down last night, or yesterday. Breakfast. Yeah, I don't see any other eggs anywhere. They're a little freaked out. It's 0 in here. Well, you're getting better, ducks. I'll see you in a couple hours. Oh, I'm so glad I brought that bag of food down last night. Yesterday, I mean, I wouldn't want to be hauling that right now. I'm still half asleep. I need a coffee. Doug's gone to the bush, guys. Oh, let's check the Muscovy. Oh, that wind. Holy moly. Yeah, that's minus 28. We'll see how our fighting Muscovies are doing. Oh, he's still over in the... Oh, they've been flying around and knocked the thermometer off the wall, though. All right, Doc. Must be the female flying. I'll put it up here. No eggs. Oh, they drank a fair amount of water last night. They're still good, though, for right now. Relax. Oh, you're a little jittery. I just seen if you're on something. I'll come back and do the water later. I Can't believe how much they drank last night for this many birds. Oh, Dougie's. Must be cold if Doug's close by. It is cold. Full moon. Oh, look, no, 7/8 of a moon. And not a cloud in the sky. It's cold when Doug doesn't go for a rip. Doug, hey? I'm shocked. Totally shocked. He watched me get dressed, and as soon as I grabbed the camera, he got up and came out here. He just laid down. I'm taking that's a no, you don't want to come outside, Doug? Are you coming? It's really cold out, guys. Are you coming? No, eh? He's not. It's really cold out. Hasn't warmed up at all. Actually, I think it's a little bit colder than it was this morning. It's -16 on the house thermometer. Gotta get water for the ducks. Gonna get water, or get water for the Muscovies here. Man, the wind is nasty. The wind chill says that it's -28 still. Alright, I gotta put the camera down and do some shoveling. Hi, ducks. Well, you haven't drank much water since I was here last. Well, I'll top it up while I'm here. This is the only thing about this water situation is you gotta unplug it every time. It needs to have some kind of quick connect system. I'm thinking I'm going to come up with something, guys. I'm thinking I am. I'm thinking I'm going to put a plug system here. It's this is I got to streamline the operation here. Okay, look out, ducks. Man, it's cold. My little gloves, I can feel the cold right through them. You know, I couldn't figure out why every time I put this thing on the ground, it would shoot water out. And I just figured it out. I flipped it over, and I couldn't, you know, it surged this water through the spout on the other side. It turns out that this handle sticks up when you screw it in. It sticks up this much, too much out, and when you put it down on the ground, it pushes down on the center and causes it to shoot out water. Like, why would they design it that way? And it's meant to be sat down on a flat surface also, because look, it's got a little cord recess there. So if you want to put it on a flat surface, but they make the knob stick up. It sticks up exactly that much, guys, right there. And it pushes, which causes pressure, which causes this to overfill, and then the water, you know, is right to the top, and the ducks make a mess. Or where compared to this one, you know, it just has a little bit of water on the bottom. It doesn't fill right to the top, but this one does. And this is the one I didn't, you know, what I didn't like about this one is because the water would go right to the top, and now I know why. Because every time I put it on the ground, this you know, this plug stuck out higher and pushed down and caused the pressure, caused the water to come out. I gotta cut this off. Well, cut it down some. Okay, I cut her down, and now we'll see. See, like, I don't understand why it was like, I'm not kidding you guys. Well, I'll show you how much I cut off. This much. That's how much was sticking out, you know, protruding out of the bottom. Now let's flip it over, and we'll see if it shoots water out like before. Oh, it doesn't. Amazing. Yeah, see, now the water stops right there. I just wanted a little bit of water in the bottom. The problem is because of this piece of plastic sticking out, it was causing pressure on the bottom of the of this tank, which was causing water pressure inside there, and it would spout out more water like that. See, and that's just the flex of this, the plastic, of me pushing on the top. So imagine with this much pressure on the bottom, every time I set it down on the ground to, before I'd hang it, it would shoot water and fill the bottom up. Design flaw. Well, I gotta do a little bit of a repair, guys. I used, I guess, the wrong type of epoxy, and the plastic came off here on my modification I did last year. So I'm going to just take and put a regular water in the Muscovy shed, and I'm going to re-glue this again. But I've got some proper plastic epoxy here to do this job. I bought some actually last week because I had something else plastic I was fixing, and I didn't have the right plastic cement. But I've got it now. Yeah, none of it stuck. It completely just fell off here when I put it on the bench, so I timed it right. And the reason I had this on here, guys, is because the way they have this designed, it's actually designed to fill right to the top here, which it really should just have like a little hole like I had there, just so the bottom lets water out, so you don't get it, so it doesn't get as high. So, but I've got the proper plastic epoxy. I bought this last week, actually, some plastic weld. So I'll fix this. I'll let it dry, and then we'll come back and epoxy it up. I'll give the ducks some regular water for now, in an unheated container. I can't believe the water modification died on me. But it wasn't the right kind of adhesive I used last year. It was just something I had in the garage. It's cold when Doug won't come outside. He had enough of it this morning. Yeah, the temperature's not moving much. It's 15 below over here. There's some water for you, ducks. That'll keep you going until I repair the other one. Yeah, -8 in here. They're obviously not cold because they're not underneath the heat lamps. They're so quiet, Muscovies. Alright, let's go to the loud barn. I'm thinking if it stays cold like this, I'm going to be dumping the water pails out and unplugging them, because they're definitely not getting out tonight or tomorrow morning. Because it's going to be -25. Roughly 10 degrees colder than it is right now. I wonder how much water they drank since 6:30 this morning. It's 3 hours, so. Hello, ducks. Oh, there's Stripper. I was just looking for her to make sure she's all right. She's doing pretty good. Let's look at that. That balancing act. She's such a tiny duck. Disco's, he's just not having anything to do with the floor. I don't blame him. If I could be up off the floor from these guys, I would. I'm surprised this one here doesn't jump up, because it can sort of semi-fly. That's a gorgeous looking crossbreed though. Relax, ducks.
They're getting better, you know, they're not freaking out as much. Trust me, ducks, it's better in here than it is outside. Outside is nasty. Which reminds me, I've got to put the exhaust fan on continuous, because at night I have it on continuous, but during the day it's every half hour. But since we're in lockdown, I gotta put it in continuous or it'll get really damp inside the barn. Aha! I was looking for this yesterday, guys. This is meant to be hanging inside the barn. I didn't spend a lot of time looking for it. Hello, ducks, I'm back. I have those box cutters hanging all around the property, and it's like when I hang them in the wrong spot, I usually end up looking for a while. As soon as that water station dries, I'll come back out and weld it with that plastic weld I got. I'm gonna go do my edit, have my breakfast. I haven't got that into me yet, but I'm not in too much of a rush to do much today, guys, because it's basically every 3 hours run down to the barn and give the ducks water during the lockdown. Well, that's a nice wind, guys. It is minus 28 wind chill right now outside. The gusts of wind are pretty intense. Even though we have a dog laying cooking in the sun, because it's actually quite nice with the sun right now, but the wind is crazy. Dog, are you cooking yourself? We're going to be going out here shortly. Give the ducks some water. I was thinking that I was going to let the ducks out, and we're still at minus 14, and it's 20 to 12. It's a cold day. As soon as I start getting my winter clothes on, he comes and he wants to go out because he wants to go into the bush to check his carcass out. I'm just going to do water. Come on, Doug. It's still really cold. When was it ever? The thermometer at the house says it's minus 17. The wind chill on the internet says 29 below. So I'm going to do the water for the ducks right now. I'm going to finish the plastic cement job on the repair of the heated water, and I might work on my drone. I bought an extender kit. Doug, you're not going to last long. It's really cold. Come on. No, So they said the high today was supposed to be minus 9. It's minus 16 and it's 2 o'clock. And the wind chill says 29 below on the internet. I'm thinking, Doug. Oh yeah, he's still at the, Dougie, you're still at the door. I'm thinking he's regretting coming out. It's cold, isn't it, Doug? The wind is crazy. I'm going to unplug the outside water. The ducks aren't getting out today, and probably not tomorrow either. I'm here with water, ducks. Little duck. Stripper. And the thing is, guys, the nesting boxes are empty over there. Why are you so quiet? I turned my back and they got all quiet, so the temperature is just below 0 in here. I'm going to put the wood in front of the window, or the door, I mean. Whew, that's cold. Yeah, no use having water out. Ducks aren't going to be out for 2 days. I'm so mad that that board could have saved the duck. I'm thinking the water in here is probably frozen. Oh, not yet. A little bit slushy, but not frozen. It's going to be a cold night tonight. I'm thinking I'm going to move a heater around, guys. I took the center heater out and moved it over to here. Give them a little more spread out. It seems that they want to be off in their own corners. A little more privacy, or just away from each other. I don't know. Alright, I'm going to go and fix the heated water situation. Get it running because that's starting to turn to slush. Oh, there's a dog. Are you ready to go in the garage with me? Oh, forgot the wood on the front of the barn door. Doug, it's the wind. What a dog. Alright. Alright. Oh, boys, that wind is nuts. Come on, Doug. Into the garage. We're going to fix the heater. He wants to go into the house, not the garage. Come on. Well, we'll see how long this lasts. I'm definitely using the right kind of epoxy, plastic epoxy. We'll see if it sticks. I roughed everything up like I was supposed to, cleaned it all up, and it says it takes 5 hours. So that means 8 o'clock tonight. It should be set according to what the instructions said. I'm surprised the epoxy worked from before because I found the pack and it was for metal. So it lasted almost a year. Hopefully this lasts, permanently. All right, I'm going to take a load of feed down to the ducks, and then I'm going to list the old drone on eBay. I got all the pictures done and boxes done up, so I know what the shipping is, and we'll throw it up on eBay and see if we can recoup some money for the new drone. Do this tonight, or do this now, I mean, so I don't have to do it tonight, because it'll be either tonight or first thing in the morning. The feeder will be empty. And sometimes, guys, I come out here and I do the water in my long underwear. So it's like I really don't want to be handling feed bags in my long underwear, because it's a pretty good mad dash to do the water when you're running around your skivvies. You're not going very far, dog. It's cold, isn't it? Hello, ducks. Okay, that's crazy. They've drank almost all the water. Well, I'm gonna go and shovel my back deck, and then I'll come down and give them more water. They must have been thirsty, because I was only in the garage for about an hour. Well, I'll shovel my back deck off and then do their water. Now there's a dog that wants to go inside. You want to go in, don't you? Alright, well, I got the landing pad shoveled off. I'm not going to be flying today, it's far too cold, but I wanted to get this done because we're going to get another 20 centimeters of snow. And if I let it build up, it's a brutal shovel job. But I wanted to get it cleaned off for the drone, because that's the landing spot for the drone, which I have in my hand here, the new one. Now I've got to install the Wi-Fi signal range extender kit so that I don't lose control of the drone anymore. Actually, I'll have a range. According to what they said on the internet, I'll be able to fly right to the other side of the lake without losing control or video download. But I gotta give the ducks water right now. So giving them water right now should take them through till 7 tonight, because it's 3:45, and then again at 10 o'clock before I go to bed. And at 7, hopefully, the other one is hardened up. The heated water, I can fill it up and put it in the Muscovy shack. I didn't realize how much of my afternoon was blown by. I thought the ducks were drinking water like crazy, but that wasn't the case. Hi, ducks. Be calm. They drank that one. Yeah, I didn't realize it, but I've been outside between the garage and the house and back and forth in the barn for over 3 hours. Oh, we got some ducks in the back corner. They're getting much calmer. Stripper hiding in a box, which is good because if she's in a box, that means nobody's bothering her. You guys are being really good. Are you finally getting used to me? I think you are. What a mess though. It's already well, put it this way, tomorrow I might have to kick them out of here and do a spot clean. This little duck right here, she's so pretty with the white ring on her neck. She looks like she's wearing a shirt. They're really calm. I wonder if Disco's even moved today. You got the right idea. Get off the floor. They're really quiet. All right, I'm leaving. I can't believe how quiet they are, actually. We'll see tonight when I come back with the headlamp on how quiet they are. Okay, I'm gonna go and list my old drone on eBay, and then potentially come out and put my extender kit on my new drone. We'll see how my afternoon goes here. I can't believe it's already almost 4 o'clock. You know, when you work at home and you're doing so many things, time just flies by when you're having so much fun. I think I should take this for a quick fly before I put the range extender kit on it. Well, so that might not happen today. Plus it's like far too cold really to be flying around with the drone. Motors wouldn't like it too much. The wind chill would probably be like close to, probably 60 below on the motor. I can't see how that would be good for the drone. So I think we're going to pass on that. I'm just going to go list the old drone. I tried to fly the drone, but I have to activate it first. And I haven't even done that, so I got to activate it. But first I'm going to get some apples because I'm craving apple crisp. Look at that, 18 below. I'm not snowed in, but I'm frozen in. And I don't want to start the truck to drive, trying to get junk food. So I'm going to make a Whopper, 2 types of apples, apple crisp. The joys of living in the country when you're craving junk food. You got to make it yourself. It's really cold out, Doug. I can feel the cold radiating off the walls of the house. It's about 10 after 7. You think something's here all the time now, don't you? Looks like 22 below. Maybe 23. No, it's 22 below. All right, did my repair job work? I hope so, because we need it. Looks like she's stuck. Yeah, it looks like she worked. Wonder how hard that is. I gotta do a little checking here with glasses on, guys. Well, it seems to have worked. There's the dog at the deck. Yeah, 22 below, plus the wind chill. She's cold. Dougie's. Oh, he's frisky. "20 over here, it's warmer." Oh, your water's frozen. Oh, I got technical difficulties. I guess you were thirsty, huh? I wonder how long their water was frozen. Oh, Dougie. What are you barking at? I know what he's barking at. The crackling sounds in the bush. He keeps going to the doors of the house. Man, that is brisk, guys. The crackle of the snow under your feet. You know it's cold when you open the garage door and there's steam comes out of the garage. And the garage is only at 13 degrees inside. Okay, ducks. I bet your water's empty. Hello, ducks. Stripper's calm. It's -2 in here right now, guys. Well, just their body heat is 20 degrees warmer. I don't know if you even heard that. It's -2 inside, so their body heat is actually generating 20 degrees of heat. Plus, I've got an exhaust fan running non-stop because of the moisture from their breath. So they're putting off a good pile of heat. What do you want, dog? Who's here? Who is it? Okay. He just took a bite at the water. $10 the next time we meet. My little dog he's not liking this. He wanted to come out. You can tell it's cold. Dougie's not roaming. Look at him. Dougie, you're all hyped. What do you want? What do you want? Do you want in? Yeah, I get the hint. I can't believe you, dog. It's freaking cold out, Doug. Doug, what are you barking at? Hey? There's something that's coming by because Doug normally doesn't like coming outside at night, especially when it's this cold. What's going on, Doug? It's got to be noises in the bush with the cold. The bush does lots of snap, crackling sounds. Oh, it's still only 22 below. I'm thinking Well, it said 24 below, so it's got a little bit more to go down. It's brisk though. All I got on is my long underwear. Hello, ducks. Calm down, ducks. Yeah, I know. All right, I'll see you in the morning. I get mesmerized, guys. I get looking at them and I just stare at them. Doug's getting cold. It's a frisky night out. Oh, I'm running now. It's so cold. All right, that's it for tonight, guys. I'll see you in the morning. One thing good about the cold, Dougie sticks close. Hey, Dougies?
And don't forget to like the video and share it with your friends and enjoy the show.
Good night, ducks.